My name is Laura. I am just 40 years old. I'm a marketing manager and I've been at GAD for just over a year. I've always tried gyms through the years, and at the point where I joined GAD, I hadn't been at the gym for maybe 8 months. So I was sort of thinking I didn't really want to do what I'd done before, go to a sort of traditional gym. And this looked like it was something different, and I thought, why not try it and see if it works? I think with a lot of gyms that I tried before, I often thought the more you sweated, the better that the exercise was, or that the results would be better. And that wasn't really working for me. And I think the way that GAD was promoting itself, it was not that. It was a bit more gentle, a bit more personalized. And I'd never really tried a lot of weight training before, or at least focused on weight training and the recovery end of it. So yeah, I think that's what appealed to me most about GAD. And since I've joined has been the biggest change in what I had before. Well, I've been here over a year, and it probably was like September time before I really started to focus in on it. You'll know this, Lisa Jane, because I had a pretty busy summer, as most people do. And then in September, I started to do the 6-week program. I really focused in on the rules of that and not bending them, as sometimes I tend to do. And very quickly, I used to always say that, I couldn't lose weight quickly, or I couldn't see results and all that. And within the 6 weeks, it was proved very wrong from the 6-week program. So I think I knew that, immediately it was the gym for me, but probably after that focus, it really sort of proved to me that it works. It's not necessarily the results on the weighing scales or even the measurements. It's more about the change in me. I think I'm more confident. There's been a lot of transition this year, even in my work life, my professional life. And I think mentally that joining this gym has really supported that. And it's been, I feel like I'm a different person, to be honest, since last year. I don't know. I think the gym isn't as scary anymore. I definitely don't like ISO holds, I can tell you that much, but I'll do them now, whereas I wouldn't have done them before. But yeah, I think, there's a routine in place, there's a structure, and that really suits whenever sometimes outside of the gym can be a bit chaotic and uncontrollable. You can control what's in here. I didn't realize how much I needed the structure of something. So what's really good about GAD is that they set out the program for you. Every week, what you have to do, the classes you have to go to, the recovery that you need. And obviously, with it being a small group training, it feels very personalized. It's very one-to-one. And Lisa Jane and Ben are there every day. And I feel like every time you go into a class, there's something new that you learn, whether it's about hormones or hydration, or, and in a world where there's just information overload, you need something to really focus you in on what actually works for you and what doesn't. So I think, yeah, that's the best thing about being here. I think this gym appeals to every woman, especially like if you've got a busy, work life, or even if you don't, it actually just gives you something to go to every day. And you can really tell that the people that are in the gym are all like-minded. They're all the same. There's not like a lot of pressure, but we're all there whenever people get results. We're all championing everybody. And I think if you're afraid or overwhelmed, or if you're scared at what other gyms are promoting, don't be within here. It's very welcoming, and from the day that you walk in the door, you're at ease. So definitely join.